Let's find the exact value of the tangent of the inverse cosine. Now, I said a mouthful there. It's a tangent of the inverse cosine of negative 1/2. We have to start on the inside, focusing our attention on the inverse cosine. Now, remember that the range of the inverse cosine is from 0 to pi. Okay? And the important thing, whenever we take the inverse cosine, we're looking for an angle. So let's just call it theta is equal to the inverse cosine of a negative 1/2. And in some respects, it's good to take a step back and think of this as saying cosine of theta is equal to the negative 1/2 as long as it satisfies our range requirements there. So what this says in terms of our range is that the cosine is negative. That means this angle has to lie in quadrant 2. So let's use our cosine, draw the reference triangle for that. You can see I've drawn that here. Here's our theta. The reference angle for theta in the second quadrant is written as theta prime, and we can see how the cosine here is equal to a negative 1/2, and this is our standard triangle for pi thirds, basically as our reference angle. But we don't even need to know that really. Since we have the triangle, we can say, well, in essence, we're trying to find the tangent of theta using our little substitution here. So if we look at theta as reference angle, look at the tangent from this triangle, opposite over adjacent, that is equal to the square root of 3 over a negative 1. So we can say ultimately our answer here, I won't rewrite it, I'll just slide it in here, is negative square root of 3. So we've done it. We've come up with our value for the tangent of the inverse cosine of negative 1/2.